Hello and welcome to episode 20 of Idle Research. Here they say that we get kills offline now. This is 2 days old, this footage, and we'll unlock black tubes in this episode. Also, I really wanted to unlock ice tubes. We'll do that at the very end, so I'll stretch the video a little bit. I only was gone for 4 hours while making previous episode. So right after making last episode, I sat there and played a bunch. Okay, so last episode we unlock white tubes, and it's gonna be pretty smooth to get to black tubes. Oh yeah, I did a session of chain prestiging once again, which will enable me to get a bunch of multipliers for fire flask and, you know, gold, no, fire flask again, fire tubes and golden tubes. Oh wow. This is the 20th video, right? So now tubes, well, I spend more time in flask than tubes in terms of videos, so maybe when we're even, I'm gonna stop saying flask. Maybe I bought some things while offline, like this, auto research question mark, you know. I maxed out the golden tubes that you get per second. That's 10%. I didn't remember that number from flask, but that's fine. This is not running yet, kill count, the auto deploy, right? So I'm gonna check that out. Tubes is green, and I didn't notice that there's a slider on the right. I said, what's going on? Why is it like this? I don't have access to white tube accelerator yet. But very quickly I'll realize, maybe not that quickly. There you go, golden tube accelerator, FX accelerator. Nice. All crafting speed. Alright. That should help for the unlock white tube accelerator if I can craft faster, shouldn't it? Okay, so skilling, we'll make progress there for sure. So that's the new area we just unlocked. Was it last episode? We just check here, and it's a hydro plant, yeah. The blue area is hydro plant. So auto deploy for white tube, why not? We're good there. And I should oh yeah, I show here that it's auto deploying, that's fine, and I'm still moving forward in this area. I'm in stage 29. Should I not unlock a new zone at stage 30? Anyways, okay, blue energy skill protection. So blue energy protection, brewing speed, max HP, brewing count, skill shard gains, singularity shards, tube crafting count, blue tubes, and green skill XP. Excellent. Distribute evenly. Look at that. All together. Perfect. I should unlock a zone very soon, no? Let's see. So this is the black tubes being researched, but 3 E25 years is yeah, the Milky Way will be dissipated by that time, but we'll accelerate things. Here I can automate the last potion I have access to. I don't know if there's other potions, I don't remember, but they all automated. And yeah, I haven't unlocked anything new since I got the white tubes. There's no white potion yet. We'll see, because we looked at that last episode, didn't we? Okay, so simulators. So I go 1% here. If I want to do some purification, I might. We'll do a very good batch in the last clip of the video when I try to unlock ice tubes. Now there's a button to do them all at once instead of clicking like this, but I'll use it later in the video. It's no big deal, of course. E37 I would get, so I'm going for it, I guess. Time to spend some, but I had to edit the video on the fly. It was a drag and I was mumbling my way through, so it's 2 times the speed, and it's going to be the same at the end of the video when I buy again. Here I'm trying to find out how much I have. That's because my Xbox bar is hiding the number. My Xbox bar is right there. Maybe I should put it in the bottom right corner or something, but I have to go in options or something like this. I didn't want to do it while recording a clip for the video, and it's no big deal. But sometimes it does hide the stuff. Oh, we just unlocked the lab zone. I knew there was a zone I would unlock. Yeah, like in Leave Lower Revolution, it hides how many gems I have, things like this. I'll look at it eventually. Maybe I'll move it. It's not a huge deal. But anyways, I bought a bunch of things. I was careful the way I spend it just to make it even. There's a button that says spend all, but I don't know how it works. Maybe I'll test it out to see if it spends evenly. So that's the new area, but I can't kill anything because my DPS is too low. We'll fix that very quickly. You can see my DPS already increasing fairly fast, and we'll make it even faster. Here I had to stop the voiceover because I didn't know where I was going. I'm gonna go in mastery in a few seconds. I don't need to edit on the fly again. E790 energy, and here's all the mastery I can get. But mastery stays green. That's because it's waiting for me to get black tubes. But now I have access to a new zone. So when I start killing mobs there, it will help me increase the research speed by a lot. So it should be very soon that I get those tubes, and right away you can see 8 days, 7 days, much better than whatever insane number I showed you earlier, right? Stage 15 hydro plant. That's pretty good because I'll have access to new skills. No, not new skills, what am I saying? More simulations, new skills. Well, I need to unlock a new area for that. Well, I did, and look at that. Now I can kill the mobs, which means super fast research. Look at the research. It's going up 0.3%. It's not fast yet, but it will get faster and faster because I'm E900 and E911, you know, so it's pretty good. And after a little bit of time, that wasn't long, like a minute maybe I cut here, less than that. We're watching black tube being researched live. There you go, black tubes, that's the last one. Now I have to make preset, but they changed how the presets are made. And what I don't understand, and it doesn't matter no more because I don't need to do it ever again until cylinders come out, I guess. I couldn't find how to enter the numbers. I'll show you what I mean. And I made another mistake too. Well, I don't know if it's a mistake or not. Please let me know in the comments. So here, they changed, I don't know why they changed it because it was already working. If it's not broken, don't change it. Anyways, so where do I enter the numbers? Like I was entering numbers, right? So yeah, how do I do it? Is there a way to do it? Please let me know. Because I did it by hand. So you go red, orange, yellow with the little arrow. I don't understand. Anyways, so and there's something else I'll show you. Then we'll cut because I don't want to show you that. Too boring. But look at the slider. So I'm starting to count. I want 5 for each, right? But the slider is in the middle. Everything will be messed up. So I had to start over. Look how painful it is. Just for orange. And then, okay, I go yellow now. That's what I was talking about. I cannot find a way to enter the numbers. So it will matter only for cylinders in the distant future. And that's the end of the long sequence of implementing each and every single tube. Then I save that preset, then I'm good. Okay, so how do I do that? Copy from crafting or paste from crafting, right? So I want copy from crafting and 5. That's what I'm looking for. Then I can paste it. I don't know, the copy, the paste, I don't know, it's all messed up. Maybe I'm the problem, I don't know. Alright. So golden tube gains booster. Is that the last? It is the last booster. Okay. Cool, so black tube accelerator. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get. Shouldn't take too long. Auto deploy, we already have access to it. Nice. And I want to find out what do they give in adventure. I'll show it to you. show it to myself also, I didn't know. So let's check it out. What does it give? Critical chance, 10 times skill, ooh, crit. And eventually the number will be so high, I predict probably I might have 100% crit chance unless they have a cap, and they might not, I don't know, I'm speculating here. 100% crit chance will be insane. Okay, let's see, we unlock a new zone, didn't we? Kill count. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm at stage 23, so stage 40 I'll unlock a new area, a new zone. Okay, kill count, skill shard gains, all skills XP, 2 crafting count, brewing speed. So of course they come back all the time, those, right? Brewing count, purple shoes, and then blue skill XP, golden tube, and attack, just attack. So here I stopped everything I was doing, closed Vegas, open idle research, went in health. They called zones, because what I wanted to say is I went in every zone and I went at the highest stage I could for simulations, okay, to increase the amount of fetching. Zones, there you go. I was super annoyed not to know the real name. So one more zone to unlock and we'll probably unlock it. Is it right now? Stage 37, 38, at 40 I unlock another place. 39, I think we'll make it, will we not? Gotta beat stage 40 though, I gotta beat it. I'll beat it. There you go. Bubble factory zone. That's the last. It does say zone here. There you go. All I had to do is look at my own footage instead of doing all this process. Anyways, bubble factory, cool. And that's the last zone. That means more skills. We'll check it out. That's why this video is about 20 minutes long. We keep getting new stuff, new mechanics, new stuff. And next episode will be about Ice 2. So I don't know how long it's going to be. We'll do an overview at least, but I can't drag this too much. I mean, I already told you my cutoff for me. Anything above 20 minutes, I already told you that several times, is a bit long. Like last episode, I had no choice. And nobody's complaining, but I did a poll a long time ago and people are looking for videos at between 12 and 15 minutes in general. An old poll if you look at my community post. Thanks for playing Idle Research. I reached the end of the game. Yeah, yes and no, because there's a lot left to do, a lot left to explore, and again, cylinders don't exist yet. But here I'm going to make a lot of energy, which enable me to unlock ice tubes in the final clip of the video. Because I could have ended the video in this clip where, you know, we look at each of the upgrades and all, but I refused. I had to unlock tubes, ice tubes in this episode to save time in the next one, so we can really concentrate exclusively on that, or almost exclusively. So here I showed I don't have enough to spend, but I will later in the final clip. I said that multiple times. Okay, so I do have some. Never mind. I forgot. I keep forgetting that about that button. You have to hit the button to convert. So I'll buy a few things. Okay, never mind. So stage 50 in DNA lab, cool. And now we're able to move forward in the bubble factory. So DNA lab, I'm gonna have to sit there, spend shards. Look, I use the button now. E44. Now I'm showing that E44 would not be an impressive number. Okay. So you got kill count, drop chance, critical chance, nice, protection, shield, max HP, 2 normal accelerator effect. Normal, so that would make normal accelerators faster, I think, which is insane. Pink tubes, purple skill XP, and blue energy potion skill. And that's all the skills in the game. And that's the last clip where we unlock the ice tubes. I did no, never mind. I was about to say I did a chain prestige. It looks like the exact same thing as the beginning of the video. Wow, I'm so confused. What's going on with me? I just woke up, by the way. Maybe that's the reason. Look at that. Now we can unlock a couple of things, not all of it, but not too bad. Next episode we'll unlock the rest. Yeah, I wanted to spend, this is where the last spending session will be, and I had to double the speed. I spent just a little bit, about 1%, okay, on improving fetching. And now I'm pushing this E62, right? I'll be able to buy all sorts of things, but I took my time. And what I want to do between this episode and next one on my own, there's buttons on the top that I want to try out. Buy Max Simulator reward upgrades. Buy Max Simulation upgrades. What's the difference? If I do it, does it evenly spend? So I really want to try those buttons instead of going manually like this. But I'm almost done. As you can see, this is ×2, by the way. Well, you probably hear it with the music. You can see that some are disappearing in my face as I'm clicking. Eventually, there will be nothing left to upgrade. Anyways, if you know about these buttons, the Buy Max Simulator Reward versus Buy Max Simulation Upgrade, please let me know in the comments. Maybe you can help me with that, or I'll test it myself, as I said. And I have access to a bunch. I just unlocked ice tubes. That's done. So I reached my goal, and the video is almost over. I'm just going to buy those here, okay? And that gives me an achievement for unlocking all the skills that exist to my knowledge. And look at this beautiful thing once again. And that's the bubble factory, right? So what do we have left to do? Well, cylinders, which don't exist, as I said a million times, and dark tubes. I don't know what they are about. And fire changed a lot because there was a bunch of new ice upgrades that we'll look at next episode. I don't even want to touch this thing at all for now. But after I'm done making this video, of course, I will explore ice tubes because we're pretty much up to date with the footage. I couldn't play yesterday. Alright, so this is for the first time in the few videos live where I am right now. So we caught up. I don't have any footage left in reserve. And the last thing I wanted to look at and also show you, but I was curious, is the kill count. E11, 2 E11 times. Anyways, I can't wait today to play with ice tubes, but first I have to produce this video. I'll probably spend a lot of time playing the game today and tomorrow. So we're approaching E40 golden tubes. We're getting there. So that would be it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.